6 minutes before we get this game underway between the Barron County Trojans and the Flowery Branch, Georgia Falcons. Flowery Branch, school and a city located about 40 miles northeast of Atlanta. Their enrollment is 1,780. Population of Flowery Branch is almost 5,700. And their schedule has gone this way. They have 5 wins over Loganville, 53-28, Johnson 51-40, Woodward Barrow 62-45. All these teams we don't know anything about anyway. We don't know anything about Flowery Branch much either, Chad.
We don't.
But anyway, they are ranked 19th out of 24 teams in Georgia in 5A and 129th in the state of Georgia in a poll that I received. We have no stats on Flowery Branch and weren't even anything on max preps. Couldn't get anything from the coach. We do have the starting lineup, which we'll pass along to you here in just a minute. Barron County comes in 5-3 also, same as the Falcons do, losing to St. X on Saturday 53-43. The Trojans in 2 close losses this year, one in double overtime to Henderson County 58-57, and to Monroe County in district game 55-53 in overtime. The Trojans are shooting 41.5% from the field, 27.3 on threes, 76% of the line, 32 rebounds, averaging 56.4 points a game, giving up 48.4. We're going to come back, take a look at the starting lineups in just a moment. Brought to you by South Central Bank, small enough to know you, big enough to help. You're following the 20th Annual Smoky Mountain Classic from Gatlinburg here on ESPN Radio at 1230.
Good morning. No, that's 220. Good morning. No, that's 2 extra. Good.
Sorry, everyone. Please excuse Aaron while he prepares to tell the latest BCHS news live on the air.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello, Barron.
Yes, you heard right. You can hear the latest news and announcements and up-to-date music live on the air 24/7 on 88.7 FM Trojan Radio or online at barronschools.com.
Hello, Barron County. You can hear the latest going on here at BCHS on 88.7 FM every morning at 7:15 and every afternoon at 3 p.m.
Thanks, Aaron, but I think I had that one covered.
Connecting with old friends and remembering the days of being back in high school can be an amazing experience, and that's what... Did you know that Barron County sports teams only receive $250 in yearly funding? So how is each team able to function and stay updated with modern equipment and uniforms? Through the help of the Barron County Athletic Booster Club. The BCHS Athletic Booster Club is the #1 way to help contribute to the student athletes that give Barron County athletics the upbeat reputation it holds. You can help contribute to the student athletes of BCHS today by contacting the boosters on Facebook at facebook.com/BCHSBooster. Let the student athletes of tomorrow shine by donating to the BCHS Athletic Booster Club today. Did you know that Barron County sports teams only receive $250 in yearly funding?
You're watching BCHS Live on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. BCHS Live is a student-led live online video production program started in 2015 by 4 BCHS freshmen. The BCHS Live program is here to showcase everything going on at BCHS, from athletics to special events and opportunities to ceremonies and celebrations. The BCHS Live program is here to show everyone in our community what BCHS is all about, and with 3 major online outputs of our broadcasts, we truly live up to our motto, everything BCHS, anywhere you want it.
Here in Gatlinburg, Jay Turner with Chad Withrow. A minute before we get this game underway, let's look at today's starting lineups. And the starting lineups brought to you by South Central Bank. For the Flowery Branch Falcons, they'll start Pachito Lutamba, a 6'2 senior, along with Blake Coxworth, a 6'2 senior, Miles Janis, a a 6-foot senior. J.J. Green, a 6'4 senior, and Justin Quick, a 6'3 senior. So they have 5 seniors in starting lineup. I think they have 8 on the roster. So a senior-dominated team in Flowery Branch. Warren Cunningham in his 10th season at Barron County. Assistant coaches Matt Gardner, Lee Johnson, Jared Browning, and Will McCoy. Starting Parker Stevens at 5'11", 150 and a senior, averaging 9.4 points a game. Garrett Arterman, 6'2", 155, the senior, averaging 7.8. Jared Coomer, 6'7", 185, and a senior, averaging 17.3 points and 10 rebounds. Will Bandy, 6'5", 205, a sophomore, averaging 9.8 points and 3.7 rebounds. Landon Key back in the starting lineup today for the Trojans, 5'11", 155, and a junior. There's lots of games involving area teams and Christmas classics and tournaments and other regular season games on this Thursday night. We'll run down the list for you at halftime of this game. The officials, of course, out of Tennessee, brought to you by Barron County Sheriff Kent Keene. We get set for the Farmers RECC Jackie Browning Memorial Opening Tip-Off. First quarter of action sponsored by Citizens First Bank. Come grow with us. They have no PA announcer. There's no national anthem. We're just going to jump it up and we're going to be gone.
Just play ball is all we're going to do.
All day, all night.
Yep.
Falcons will be in white. They'll be the home team on the scoreboard with navy blue outlined in red. Trojans will be in black uniforms with burgundy and gold numbers and letters. Jared Coomer in the jump circle, jumping against Blake Coxworth for the Flowery Branch, Georgia team. The caps controlled by Barron County, and Flowery Branch will start in on the man-to-man defense as Parker Stevens brings it across, gets the screen from Bandy, is double teaming. Bandy's got it now, right side of the key. He'll give it to Coomer. Coomer wants to drive toward the basket, flips it up, it is good.
Baseline and look through people and laid it in.
Got a good Barron County Trojan contingent here today in Gatlinburg for this tournament. And we've brought more people than anybody so far. We've seen 2 other games already today. Even some close by. Here's a driving down into Lutumba. They'll give it inside. Shot put up, no good. Coxworth, rebound to Bandy. Here come the Trojans out of the attack. Parker Stevens gives to Bandy left side. He'll hand it off to Garrett Arterman. Left side it goes to Coomer. Gives to Stevens. He'll launch a 3. It's a net ball. And taken by Quick. Quick has it right down the lane. This is dropped in the corner for a 3-point try that's no good for Lutumba. Rebound to Coomer for the Trojans. He'll send it out. Here's Landon Key for a 3-pointer.
Transition basketball there. Jared took up the right side, found Landon at the top, and he knocked down the shot. Good start.
Landon Key with a People's Bank 3-point shot. People's Bank in Glasgow working for you. Trojans on top here. The Falcons. Flowery Branch have the basketball. Lutumba in the right corner. Give it out now to Janice. Janice wants to take a drive and gives it back to Lutumba. Dishes it out for a 3-point try on the left wing. It's a air ball. Coomer comes down the left. The Trojans brings it back to the other one. Gives it off to Arterman on the left side. In the corner, Key pulls the trigger. It's no good this time. Coomer the offensive board. Puts it back up on the left hand. No. Tapped up. No good. Fighting for it as it comes up now to Quick for Flowery Branch. Long pass down the right, thrown away. They'll have it Lutumba and out of bounds. It'll be Barron County's basketball.
A little pressure here with Flowery Branch. Just token like a 2-2-1.
In the corner, takes it down, jump pass in the corner. Stevens with a 3, no good. Rebound back around, tapped over the air, and it's going to be out of bounds. As Janice came down the basketball on the inline, Trojans will get it back. Parker Stevens, on the baseline to cross it out. Stevens lobs it up to Coomer. Coomer, deep on the right side. Left side it comes to Parker Stevens. Sends it left side to Arterman. Arterman, undribbled, back to Stevens on the right wing. Right corner to Key. Key will give it out. Gives it back to Arterman, swings it back over to Stevens. Tops Key again. Arterman on the right side. Picks up his dribble, needs some help. Bandy's got it. A lazy pass, they jumped in front of Coomer. That was quick. Left side, here's a 3 from the left wing, that is good. Hesitated to put up a shot and decided to let it go. on top. 4:55 to play here in the opening quarter. 20th annual Smoky Mountain Classic here in Gatlinburg. On top, Luke Gumback. Looking around the left side. Feeds it down the lead. Shot put up the ties it up to 5. Barron scored the first 5. Flowery Branch has come back with the next 5. Coomer in the backcourt against the pressure. Over the cross the line to Hardy. He's in a trap. Cross court picked out by Janice. Janice drives in against Coomer. Coomer swats it. Lutumba got a wraparound pass underneath, lost out by Janice, and it'll go back to the Trojans. We'll get Tyler Smith, Gavin Withrow, and Brandon Reed in the ballgame now for the Trojans. With 4:24 to go in the first quarter. Ball comes into Withrow. There's Coomer in the backcourt, giving it off to Stevens. Stevens Coomer, and back to Coomer. He's going to cross the line, back to Stevens on the left side, pulls up 15-footer left, air ball, Reed, fake, press the back, he's shot for Brandon Reed. 6 foot, 150 junior, that averages almost 4 points a game. Where's that foul on? I didn't catch that. Was it 10?
I'm not sure.
Of course, they don't have a PA and ref see it if they put it up on the board. I think it was on Janice. There's team first. Reed gets the free throw. 83% free throw shooter. Hasn't been to the line too many times, but been pretty successful. Gets them both. 7-5 Trojans. 4:08 to play, first quarter. The basketball is Coxwood. Over to who's playing the game. That's Midboy. George Ball. An airball shot. Brandon Reed pulls it out of the Trojans. Gives it up to Gavin Withrow. Freshman down in the floor for Barron. Right side it goes to Coomer. Down low Tyler Smith. And a foul. 24. That will be on Joey Magor. A 6'2 senior just checked in. His first, number 2 on the Falcons and Flowery Branch. Take it out, and it'll be real baby figure there. As Ted Coomer goes and takes a break. 3:50 in the first. Comes out to Reed. He'll send it out to Stevens. Stevens right at the horn. Mid throw in the left wing. Back out now to Stevens. Stevens backs away. And goes to Reed on the right side. Looking down low to Tyler Smith. They got him fronted down there. Can't get him through. It's knocked away. Trying to go to Smith. Back to the wall. Brandon caught it. Spin move. Shot up from 6. It's no good. Gavin Withrow to rebound. Good for a 3-point play. 9-5. Trojan lead. Foul was on Coxwood. His first. Third team foul. 3-point play for Gavin Withrow. 3-5. They come back to 5 straight again.
Now been a game of run. They score 5, they score 5. Now we come back with 5. Good hustle.
2-3 zone. Acquired by the Trojans. Pass over to Tumble. Go down the corner line to Reed. Ready. Good. Collision to Tyler Smith.
He brought his charge game to Tennessee with him. We always talk about his game in Kentucky with Dan Charge, and he brought it down here with him. Tough kid. Boy, I'd love to watch him play. He'll stand in there and take it.
I don't know how Tennessee officials are going to be sometimes, but they definitely got that one right.
He's pretty good. You know, they were consistent the game they watched first. They don't play. They'll be tough inside.
There's Bandy with it, turning. Putting down the middle under the right wing. He wants to drive, cut off. Inside, here's Smith. Puts it up. It is no good. Go back to him. They Tumble with it. Flowery Branch taking it all the way to the hoop and lays it up to him. 10-7 Trojans. Looking left side with it is Coomer out of play with 3. It's the Tigers backfield. The pass will be deflected on that into the Barron County bench. So it will stay with the Falcons as they bring in 34. I don't think I have a 34 on their roster. You got one there?
No, I don't believe I do.
So I'm not sure who 34 is for Flowery Branch. So we never did send us any information except their roster. That's all we've got to say. There's a pass, good shot. Brandon Reed had it. Took it anyway. Goes to the basket. Lays up too strong. Ball knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Flowery Branch. 2:16 left in the quarter. 10-7. Trojans lead it. Move it out front is Coxworth. Top of the key. Goes left side with it. 34, whoever that man is. Triple team, and we're going to get a whistle, a foul. That will be the first foul of the basketball game for the Trojans.
Kind of had 3 people around him, and no reason to reach in there. Caught for that time.
Here comes the left corner for 3. Number 34, whoever that is, and of course they don't have the PA announcer, and they didn't have it on their roster, so we'll have to find out maybe at halftime who 34 is. Newman. That's cut off out to Reed. Back to Coomer. And it's 40 to go. Now it's about 5-5. Right, back and forth. 5 points here, 5 points there. Coomer dumps it down the back. That's going to be on Redor.
I didn't know if they were going to call a little late on the whistle after the little touch foul on the line. I thought, well, they did.
Redor, that's his second personal foul. Again, they replace Green for Flowery Branch. Gavin Withrow to Johnson in. Gets it into Smith. Now here's Coomer. Goes up and shot. He's fouled. Into the right side. Went into the lane. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Good pass there by Tyler. He had a stride for the been a layup, but he grabbed his arm. So 2 shots here.
That's a second foul on that. Quick. Team 6. We got 2 players with 2 fouls. That's good for Jared Coomer. 76% free throw shooter. For his third point of the game. Makes it 11-10.
Started the game 4 for 4 from the free throw line. They struggled Saturday against St. X and come out today so far 4 for 4.
Coomer fires and hits them both. 12-10. Barron County back on top by 2. Another 28 to go here in the first quarter.
I'm back man-to-man now.
Angel Rivera with a basketball. Alton Green is checked in. Medora fires it up underneath. Shot blocked in there by Bandy. Off the shot for Green. Here come the Trojans. Here's Jared Coomer. Stopping, jump pass over to Withrow. Fakes the 3. Now gives it the baseline. Bandy turns and fires and misses. Rebound Coomer, but he lost it. Bandy shot it in the right corner. Trojans keep it alive here. We're going to play in the first. Withrow, right corner. Needs some help. He's covered up. Bounces it back out to Bandy in the right wing. Bandy will set it out to Langdon Key. And hand it back to Withrow to set it up. 48 seconds to go. First quarter. Left elbow. Smith fires it over to Coomer on the right wing. Out comes to Withrow. He got it back. And it's going to be on Mr. 34.
The mystery man.
Yep.
Be 1-1 here.
Gary Ardoin going to return to the Trojan lineup for Tyler Smith. 40 seconds to go. Gavin Withrow. 3-point play, just a little bit ago. And a bonus. 7 fouls on the Falcons. Shot in the air. Good. 4 point. 13-10 Barron. And going to get number 33 in the ballgame for Flowery Branch. That is Elijah Gainey, 6'3" sophomore. Goy will check out with those 2 fouls. Good throw. Back of the line. Second shot is on the way. Hits the front of the rim and rolls it. 14-10 back. Parker Stevens back on the court. Got some good minutes in there, Chad.
Yeah, I've seen back healthy. He's struggled with that ankle for a week or so.
Flowery Branch with the basketball. Rivera with it. To the right side it goes to Gainey. Gainey sends it out to Hatch. With the 34, crossover move, shoots it off the pass and in.
Well, there was a walk at the top of the key there.
15 seconds to go. 14-12 down. Parker Stevens. For the Trojans. Down to 8 seconds. Stevens sends it out to Coomer. Coomer pulls up 17-footer. No. Bailey gets the rebound, turns, ball away, shot. No good. That's the ball. After one. Here in Gatlinburg. Barron County 14. Flowery Branch, Georgia 12. We'll come back in the second quarter after this timeout as you're following the Smoky Mountain Classic here on ESPN Radio 1230.
You're watching BCHS Live on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. BCHS Live is a student-led live online video production program started in 2015 by 4 BCHS freshmen. The BCHS Live program is here to showcase everything going on at BCHS, from athletics to special events and opportunities to ceremonies and celebrations. The BCHS Live program is here to show everyone in our community what BCHS is all about, and with 3 major online outputs of our broadcasts, we truly live up to our motto: everything BCHS, anywhere you want it.
The Trojan Thread School Spirit Store is the #1 place to find any and all things BCHS, with a wide selection of clothes including hoodies, t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, and polos, to everyday items including pens, pencils, notebooks, and stickers, to jewelry including earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and wristbands. So stop by the Trojan Thread Store any weekday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. or during any home varsity basketball game. The Trojan Thread School Spirit Store, keeping Barron County in style.
Here at the Smoky Mountain Classic in Gatlinburg, Jay Penny at Chadwick Road, just underway second quarter. Here's a shot in the lane, ball up, Mark, came up short. Landon Key comes up with it. Here comes Jimmy on it, centered down by Porter Bandy, trying to go baseline. He's cut off. Back out to Stevens. Key on the right side. Floats it down low in there to Timmer. Throws up the shot, and he gets fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, we got a 14-12 lead, going 2 for 9 from the 2-point range and 1 for 5 from 3-point range, but 7 for 7 from the free throw line. So, yes, sir. Surely we'll get to making some baskets here before too long. Feel like
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Shot no good for first.
Feel like we're as good or better than this team after just watching the first quarter. We can just get some shots to fall.
Second shot by Coomer is good. Pass to Jared. It's 15-12 Trojans. 7:39 to go here in the second quarter. The second quarter sponsored by A.F. Curlin Son Funeral Home, reminding everyone, please don't text and drive. Substitution as Mr. 34 goes out. And it's Pachito Lutumba back in the game. Top now to give it to Gainey. Looking down low, shot back to the Bandy. Very short in its day. It's
Not 4 blocks between him and Jared, so they're doing a good job of blocking shots and not fouling. We've only committed, 1 foul?
Gainey in the right corner, moves it out to Lutumba. They'll circle it out. His right side over to Coxworthy back in the game. Coxworthy working against the Pass off to Coomer, drives the bucket, lays it down.
Harper through the defense, laid it off or lay up to Gary. Good play.
17-12, Barron County back up by 5. Tom Distance is on the corner to Coxworth. Coxworth to bring it back out for the
Good energy here early in the game for Barron County. Go away from home overnight and stay and have to kill half the day, you wonder, but they've come out with a lot of energy and playing very well.
Take a Coca-Cola timeout here. Weather is mild here in Gatlinburg today. That's good. A lot of people are out, and
Yes, it
a
is.
little rainy night last night getting in. But
Looks like it's going to rain tonight. I'd rather have that than cold and snowy.
just looking at the forecast right now, it is mostly cloudy here in Gatlinburg. 57 degrees. Sun should pop out later in the afternoon, though. It'll be a cloudy day tomorrow, high 64. And then rain on Saturday, high near 60 here in Gatlinburg.
If you're back home and don't have anything to do, hop in your car in the morning and
4-hour drive.
come on down and watch some basketball. The kids appreciate
Lot of
your,
it.
yes, sir. The kids appreciate your support. Like Jay said earlier, the good contingent of people here from Barron County, and I'd like to see some more. If you'd like to come down, join us.
We'll play at 6 o'clock Central Time tomorrow night, regardless winning or losing this first game. Hopefully we can stay with the same gym.
Gatlinburg Tourist Board continue to make the trip, so come over and come down here.
There you go. Well, back to the basketball. As Lutumba picks it up, we'll go left side over to Coxworth. Coxworth now sending it back out to Lutumba straight away with three-point shot was no good. And they save it in bounds. Landon Key grabs it out of the air for the Trojans. Run it back the other way. Down the pass off to Coomer. In the corner is Stevens on the right-hand side. Garrett Arterman jacks up with Court off the front of that. Long rebound chase down. Flowery Branch has got it. Long pass down underneath of the baseline. He's going to have a whistle. He checked in the that was Wayner who just checked in. Devin Wayner, 6'4" senior.
Jay, they can't hear Jay on the radio.
Said they can't hear you on the radio.
You can't pick us up. We're too far from home.
He's saying at home they can't.
Oh, they can't? Well, I'm not sure what's going on. I've talked with Grant going back to the studio. Here's Stevens for three. It is no good off the back iron.
Can they hear me?
It may be on television, though, but they're not listening to the audience. They can't pick it up on TV.
They said it's real low. They can hear me, but they can't hardly hear me.
We're on this microphone right now. So I've talked to Mr. Russell over there.
We can hear you just fine through the TV, Jay.
17-12. We've got everything on radio and Up top is Quick. Spin in the lane, flips up the shot, and that's it. Rebound to Cooper on the Trojans. We'll send it down to the corner to Stevens. Stevens now looking. Back out to Arterman. Fadeaway out to Landon Key. Back over to Stevens. Stevens back to Arterman. Here's Kinley. Arterman again. Back off the Key. He'll fire up a three. No good. Missed it badly. Taken by Quick. That's the ball. And they work it. The jumper by Quick. Right side. Air ball. Knocked that out by Kinley on the rebound. Brandon Reed's going to check back in for the Trojans now with 4:51 to go here in the first half, with the Trojans leading 17-12. Quick will pass it in. Left side of the bucket. It's Lowry Branch. He's in. He's stopped with. And he's fouled by Brandon Reed.
I noticed on their scores, you know, that you read off very low scoring, not too many high scoring games, so that kind of plays in our favor. So right now holding to 12 points.
Here's the free throw good. Coxworth, the first free throws in the game. Makes it 17-13. Coxworth back to the line again. His shot goes up. 17-14.
Yeah, I did.
4:49 to play here in the first game. Trojans have Tyler Smith on the floor, along with Parker Stevens, Brandon Reed, Jared Coomer, and Gavin Withrow handling the point. Left side to Reed. Reed's covered by Lutemba. Send it out now. Parker Stevens back over to Withrow. Up on the right side. Passes out long to Reed. Right to goes to Stevens. Stevens back out to Withrow. On the dribble. Right side of the Reed. Reed counted it. Ooh, almost a dangerous pass. Withrow, three, left side. Gavin Withrow, shot down low, but Quick is no good. Another foul on Brandon Reed.
No, it's 2 on him, isn't it?
Yes, it'll be the team's third. Going to send Quick to the free throw line. And Quick is going to score to the game for Flowery Branch. Free throw is up and it spins out. 4:14 to play here in the first half. It's 20-14 Barron. Quick fires and hits this one. 5-point lead for Barron, 20-15. 4:14 to go in the first half. Give it up now to Parker Stevens. Stevens runs the pass. Goes out to the left side. Reverses back right. Back to the basket. Right side. Holds up now. Now he has to penetrate. Goes right down the lane against Coomer. Puts it up. No. Taken by Smith. Off to Withrow. Withrow. Curls out. Gives it to Key. And both back over goes to Coomer. Jumper on the left baseline. Air ball. And taken by Coxworth. We'll send it out to the left side of Quick. Out of the corner. Lutemba. Stevens. Stevens with it for the Trojans. Working with Withrow and Key at the guards. Withrow outside to Stevens. Back to Withrow. A little bit out, passes off the Key. Here comes Coomer. His first, that'll be the team's 8. So Jared Coomer the free throw line for 1+1. 2:58 to go here in the first half. Barron County with a 2-point lead, 20-18. Jared Coomer 3 of 4 at the strike here this afternoon with 7 points. Free throw on the way, no good. The other end, it's quick spinning against Coomer. He takes it out of his hands and takes it away from him. 3:48 to go, first half. And with a 2-point lead, Rogers leads 1-5. Left corner. Back out to Keys, straight away now to Withrow. Right side goes to Stevens, looking for Smith, back out to Withrow, back to Stevens. Withrow halfway out to the wing. They'll give it out to Key. Swings it outside to Coomer. Back to Key, back to Stevens. Trying to put a plate, can't go. Key pulls the trigger for 3. Got it!
The second of the night. Yep, afternoon. Good shot, big shot. Look at that.
People's big 3-point shot for Landon Key. Back to 5 again. Largest has been for Barron County. 4-5 different occasions. 23-18. A low-scoring first half. It's about the Coxwood. Down the top of the horn. Wants to drive. Put off to the Tumba. Down the corner. He pulls up at a 15-foot jumper. It's no good. Rebound taken there by Coomer. Trojans want to run with it. They can Withrow down the right side. Now reverse it back out to Coomer. Goes left side over to Stevens. Stevens picked up his dribble. He's out. Goes it back out to Withrow. They'll go to Landon Key. Lobs it to the right side over to Coomer. Over to Withrow. 1.5 to go here in the second. Here's Stevens with it. Stevens brings it back up. Left side it goes to Withrow. Withrow working out there against Lutumba. Left side it goes to Key. And there's Coomer, top of the circle. There's right side to Withrow. Working in there to Smith. Put it up off the glass. It's no good. Coomer on the offensive board. Can't shoot. Needs help. Throws it back out to Withrow. And back to Coomer. Coomer wants to go baseline. Can't. Cuts back left. In a crowd. Back away to the foul.
Right there. We kind of got stagnant just passing around the zone. You don't have to dribble into it, you know, and pack a little bit where they moving. And Jared finally did, and got fouled.
Foul is on Green. The Falcons, his first. That'll be the 5th team foul.
Easy to guard us when we stand and just kind of pass it around. Finally got some movement dribbling, and there's a gap, so we got a foul. 2 shots here.
Jared Coomer, first of 2. No good. He just threw out his first 2. Will Bandy will come in to replace Tyler Smith, the coach on Cunningham. 1:01 left to go in the first half. Barron County with a 5-point lead. Coomer can stretch it to 6. It's in the air, and it is no good. This is off the rim. Rebound to the Falcons of Flowery Branch. This Coxwood over quick. Got to Coxwood. 53 seconds to go. Working traffic out there. Gives it back over quick. Back to Coxwood. Coxwood gets a screen out there. Dribble's right. Wants to drive. With Stevens. Now here's Lutumba trying to get the baseline. He's come up on speed. We'll have to bring it back down to 38 seconds to go. We're in the first half. Inside the middle. There's a long through right wing that's no good. It's hands off. Now for the rebound. Back like that. Falcons with the offensive board.
We had 2 guys down there. And we couldn't get the ball in.
22 seconds to go. And Leroy with Lutumba pulls the trigger 3. Short off the front of the rim. Coomer the rebound to the Trojans. 13 seconds to go. Now cleared out for Jerry to take it here. 9 seconds. Coomer on the dribble. 5 seconds. You have to think about it. Back dribble. 15-footer straight away. The first half. And at halftime, the Trojans are up 25-18. Their largest of the ball game so far against Flowery Branch. And we will come back with first half scoring and stats, and we'll also tell you what's going on in other games throughout the region here this afternoon. You're following the 20th annual Smoky Mountain Basketball Classic from Gatlinburg here on ESPN Radio 1230.
Connecting with old friends and remembering the days of being back in high school can be an amazing experience, and that's what the Barron County Alumni Association is all about. With the annual recognition of the Barron County Hall of Honor program, monthly reminders, and a yearly magazine, the Barron County Alumni Association specializes in connecting past classmates while informing the past alumni of Barron County High of current events going on at BCHS. Go online to barronschools.com to join today.
The Trojan Thread School Spirit Store is the #1 place to find any and all things BCHS, with a wide selection of clothes including hoodies, t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, and polos, to everyday items including pens, pencils, notebooks, and stickers, to jewelry including earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and wristbands. So stop by the Trojan Thread Store any weekday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. or during any home varsity basketball game. The Trojan Thread School Spirit Store, keeping Barron County in style.
Heading into the second year from an approximate 12-year hiatus, the Trojan Times has an all-new look and an all-new approach to bringing you BCHS happenings. We are an entirely student-based publication working more than ever this year to inform you with BCHS happenings. I'm Brennan Crane, Editor-in-Chief, and I can say that we are thrilled to showcase BCHS in a whole new way. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at BC Trojan Times. You won't want to miss this. Go BC!
The Burgundy Media Network, or BMN for short, is a network of Barron County High School's 3 major media outlets: 88.7 FM, Trojan Radio, BCHS Live, and the Trojan Times school newspaper. As a whole, we are determined to provide you with BCHS news, sports, and interest like never before. Check out our weekly newscast broadcasted every Friday from within Barron County High School, or check out our website at barronschools.com/BMN. From all of us to you, we thank you for your support of all things BCHS.
By Pacheco Luton, 5 points. He had a 3 and a 2. Also 5 points for our mystery man number 34, which we'll get the name on here shortly. 3 points for Miles Janis, 2 for Blake Coxworth on a couple of free throws. Janis hit a 3. J.J. Green had a 2-point basket for his 2 points, and Justin Quick with 1 point in the game. And the foul situation, 10 fouls whistled against the Falcons in the first half, 2 on Justin Quick and 2 on Joey Nidoy, 1 each on Pacheco Lutumba, Blake Coxworth, Miles Janis, J.J. Green, and number 34. For the Trojans in the first half, only 3 whistled, 2 on Brandon Reed and 1 on Gavin Withrow. Earlier today, we've seen 2 other games, one from another bracket that played here in the high school gym here, the main gym in Gatlinburg, and that was Campbellsville. The other boys team from Kentucky, close by. Only 2 area teams from around the Glasgow area, Barron County area, that are playing in the tournament here. And that was Campbellsville boys defeating Jackson City 67-48 as we take a look at the Coca-Cola scoreboard. And also Hart County girls are playing in this tournament down here. I don't think they've played yet. I think it's later today. But here in the blue bracket that the Trojans are competing in, Chattanooga Brainerd defeated Knoxville Halls by a score of 85-74. So Chattanooga Brainerd has moved into the semifinals of the winners bracket on tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Knoxville Halls will play in the consolation bracket. And then after this game is over between the Trojans and Flowery Branch, it will be a girls' game, I think. We'll have to go back to another bracket here and see where that is, because they've kind of got them mixed up for some reason as far as teams playing in different gyms but in the same brackets sometimes. So, but then later will be New Way Christian Texas taking on Knoxville Austin East. That'll be at 5:30 Eastern Time. And then the later game tonight will pit Livingston Academy against the host team Gatlinburg Pittman. And, of course, the winner or loser of this game between the Trojans and Flowery Branch will play either Gatlinburg Pittman or Livingston Academy tomorrow night, 7 o'clock either way, Eastern Time, 6 Central. We'll be back on Nash Icon 103.7 tomorrow night to bring you the broadcast of the Trojans against either Gatlinburg or Livingston. And if they win this game, they'll play here in the main gym tomorrow night. If the Trojans were to lose this game, which, of course, we hope they don't, we would have to play in the auxiliary gym, which is right next door here to the main gym. Looking at several Kentucky teams in the tournament here. as we mentioned, 32 boys teams and 32 girls teams competing, and several from the state of Kentucky. Now, among area teams playing in holiday tournaments and Christmas classics and what have you today, we'll run down the list of the girls' games. Clinton County taking on Bell County today at the McCreary Central Holiday Classic. Logan County girls at Bardstown Holiday Classic. Edmonson County girls at the Bullet East Christmas Tournament. Franklin Simpson girls taking on Hancock County at the Ohio County Invitational. South Warren girls are playing at the Lexington Catholic Holiday Classic. And also the Warren East Holiday Hoops continues this afternoon. Over on the boys' side, several games will be played either this afternoon or tonight. And we did get a final score in from earlier today. Glasgow boys defeated Caldwell County. I have that score here somewhere. Lost to Caldwell County, 73-71. So Glasgow loses to Caldwell County. That was in the Butler County Invitational. And Glasgow will play again today at 5:30 in the Butler County Invitational against Murray. Also in boys action, Russell County is at McCreary Central Invitational. Russellville boys are at the Hancock County Invitational. Cumberland County boys in the Butler County Invitational against Butler County. In the Webster County Invitational, Todd Central taking on Webster County. Hart County boys are at Breckenridge County. The Bowling Green boys at the King of the Bluegrass. Monroe County boys against Apollo at the Owensboro Invitational. Warren Central boys taking on Jeffersontown at the Oldham County Invitational. Allen County Scottsville boys down in Maryville, Tennessee at the Heritage Tennessee Tournament. Twin Lakes Classic at Clinton County. South Warren against Marion County. And South Oldham against Clinton County. Also, the Warren East Holiday Hoops continues with Greenwood taking on Edmonson County. And in the Union County Holiday Invitational, Caverna playing Hopkins County Central. So lots of basketball throughout the Christmas holidays. And here at the 20th Annual Smoky Mountain Classic here in Gatlinburg. The Trojans lead here at halftime, 25-18 over Flowery Branch, Georgia. We'll come back with the second half after this break as you're following the Trojans from Gatlinburg on ESPN Radio, 1230.
Burgundy Media Network, or BMN for short, is a network of Barron County High School's three major media outlets: 88.7 FM, Trojan Radio, BCHS Live, and the Trojan Times school newspaper. As a whole, we are determined to provide you with BCHS news, sports, and interest like never before. Check out our weekly newscast broadcasted every Friday from within Barron County High School, or check out our website at barronschools.com/BMN. From all of us to you, we thank you for your support of all things BCHS.
You're watching BCHS Live on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. BCHS Live is a student-led live online video production program started in 2015 by 4 BCHS freshmen. The BCHS Live program is here to showcase everything going on at BCHS, from athletics to special events and opportunities to ceremonies and celebrations. The BCHS Live program is here to show everyone in our community what BCHS is all about, and with 3 major online outputs of our broadcasts, we truly live up to our motto: everything BCHS, anywhere you want it.
The Burgundy Media Network, or BMN for short, is a network of Barron County High School's 3 major media outlets: 88.7 FM, Trojan Radio, BCHS Live, and the Trojan Times school newspaper. As a whole, we are determined to provide you with BCHS news, sports, and interest like never before. Check out our weekly newscast broadcasted every Friday from within Barron County High School, or check out our website at barronschools.com/BMN. From all of us to you, we thank you for your support of all things BCHS.
Did you know that Barron County sports teams only receive $250 in yearly funding? So how is each team able to function and stay updated with modern equipment and uniforms? Through the help of the Barron County Athletic Booster Club. The BCHS Athletic Booster Club is the #1 way to help contribute to the student athletes that give Barron County athletics the upbeat reputation it holds. You can help contribute to the student athletes of BCHS today by contacting the boosters on Facebook at facebook.com/BCHS Boosters. Let the student athletes of tomorrow shine by donating to the BCHS Athletic Booster Club today.
And I know they've been having some technical problems with our audio on the television part. Are we okay now, Aaron? Good job.
All good.
All right, thanks a lot. I don't know what the situation was, but I think radio and internet was okay. We just had a little technical issue with the cable part, so we're good to go. This was the Zaxby's halftime report. Zaxby's proud sponsor, Barron County High School basketball. Go by Zaxby's on Happy Valley Road before or after a game. We took a look at the Coca-Cola scoreboard. Glasgow lost to Caldwell County, and a couple of scores here in the Gatlinburg tournament. It was Campbellsville winning earlier today. They're in a different bracket that they played here in the main gym. All right, Trojans will have the basketball to start the third. It's brought to you by A.F. Curl & Son Funeral Home, reminding everyone, please don't text and drive. Coomer was trapped. Stevens trying to get away from the trap. Gives it off to Hardeman. Goes over to Key. Back out now to Stevens. Little Willie Hammers out there. Here's Hardeman. Bounces the pressure. Their team starting to fire up over there across the way to the right. Barron County's bench across their way to the left. Barron County Trojan fans down below us here.
Starting out in an aggressive half-court trap, and he moved the ball, and obviously somebody's going to be open.
Jared Coomer left corner, dribbles. He's being pressured out to Stevens. Stevens now goes right side over to Key. Key, cross-court pass back over to Coomer. Back out front to Stevens. Stevens trying to put it through, can't go. Back to Key. They keep having the ball. Hardeman pulls the trigger. Got it!
That's a dagger. They ran on it over the place, facing us, and we hit a three. That takes some wind out of yourself.
Here's a three on the other end. That's good for Luchamba. That's his second over there.
I have to keep up with him. That's twice he's got loose in kind of in a fast break situation.
Hardeman's first three of the ball game. Cooper's bank three. Here's the lead out to Thorn there for a moment. That's up to 7. He's Bandy in the crowd. Triple team throws it up there. Bandy gets his first 2 points for that there.
Good pass, entry pass. He pivoted down, drop step, and laid it in.
30-21. Janice with it for Flowery Branch, Georgia. Out of the right side, it goes to Green. On the left side now to Quick, who's back in the game, starting the second half after picking up 2 fouls. And they work it inside. Here's a shot going up. And it's going to go down. On the Trojans. And Janice gets the bucket for his 5th point. First foul on Garrett Artemer. First foul of the second half against the Trojans. Devin Withrow will come in for Garrett Artemer. And that's going to put Janice at the free throw line with a chance to make a 3-point play. 30-23. Trojans on top. 6:36 to play here in the third quarter. Janice with a free throw. It's up and it's too strong. And Coomer trying to get the rebound. Smacked on his hands out of bounds. Trojans will get it. Hawkins will set up the full-court pressure here. As it comes into Withrow, we'll send it over to Stevens. Stevens now back in there to Bandy. Throws it up toward Withrow. Withrow running here.
Foul on the landing key.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, exactly what happened. The player went flying, so apparently I think what happened, he went after the pass, and the kid from Flowery Branch did too, and it went to Gavin, but Landon ran into the player, so kind of an unfortunate error.
Here's Quick, over the basket, protected in. He's trying to sleep on defense.
Right to the basket, lost with just a simple straight cut to the basket.
It's 30-25, back down to 5. Working with it is Coomer, giving it back out now to Stevens. And now Withrow gives it out to Key, on the left side now to Stevens. Top. Over the right wing is Key. Sends it back out to Coomer. Takes it over now to Bandy. Back to Coomer. Elbow, so they fouled it.
That's his arm.
And that will be on 10. And that is Coxworth, his second. Team's first in the second half. There's a lob into Coomer. Leaner off the backboard. Getting a foul right there, but didn't get it. Quick on the other end. Lobs it underneath. Ball poked away by Coomer and out of bounds.
To 25 with 5.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Couple subs in for Barron.
Tyler Smith trying to get it in. Shot going for Luchamba. Go to the baseline and going back to the left side of the rim and laid it in. That's a 3-point ball game. 30-27. Hardeman. Pressure. And they knocked it away. And there's a turnover. On underneath. They try to shut it back off. Bodies flying everywhere. That's going to be his first, team's third. I don't agree with that one.
He was trying to go basketball. It was a big jump after the ball, and his foot propelled him, not wheel. So tough call there. Kind of looked like it probably from his angle, but I'm not sure it was a foul.
Flowery Branch will get it. Comes in the corner to Chumba. Works it down here. A shot over two defenders. It's blocked. Got a piece of that one. Bandy did it. Smith. Stevens has the basketball.
Need a basket here. He's cut it to three, so we don't need to.
Up by 7 at the break. And steal knocked away. Janice driving the basket. Puts it up no good. Down near Bandy. His second, team's fourth.
They've come out with a lot more energy than what we have right at this point. So we need to step it up just a little bit. Keep this lead.
At the line is Janice. His first trip to the charity stripe this afternoon. Free throw is in the air and it's no good. 30-27. 4:53 to go here in the third quarter. This shot is on the way. It's good. 30-28. Stevens trapped in the back court. Throws it across in the Whitlow. Whitlow racing down, pulls up, trying to force up the shot. Lost the hand. And Smith got the rebound. And they're going to foul here on Flowery Branch. Kind of a hard foul, too. The official really giving the player the eye there on the foul. And that's, who was it, 11? I believe it was. Janice, his second. Team second. Coomer back in the game for Gavin Withrow at 4:43 to play. The Trojans only up 2 now, 30-28. Stevens underneath the basket, right side, sends it out to Arterburn. That's the three, that is to Stevens. Stevens drives in, back to Arterburn. Crossover move, goes to Bandy on the left wing now. He'll lead at the corner with Arterburn. He'll circle it halfway out. Being pressured by Lutumba. Arterburn wants to drive, gets bumped. Lutumba, his second personal. Team's third.
I'd like to see him pick up a couple more. He's one of the best scorers.
And Janice is going to step out of the game, replaced by Joey McGoy. Stevens having trouble with the ball in bounds. Lobs it way up. Kick goes in for an easy kick. Just doing it. I'm going to call a block. I think he's going to call a jump.
It's the same one that did not call the court.
It's on quick, his third. 14th foul on Flowery Branch. Comes out to Stevens. Stevens right side. They're sort of waving the ball. We got a technical foul on somebody. They started that in the game before hours, all this technical stuff in the second half.
Tyler, what happened, set the screen, and the kid just barreled through him and pushed him. And Tyler kind of said something and went back, not really at him, just said something. And the referee, of course, always sees what happens second.
Yeah. They get the second round every time. At the line is Green. He'll shoot the 2 technical free throws.
Having a discussion, two of the 3 referees at mid-court. So I don't know if one of them saw what happened there, maybe not. They're going to shoot him.
And here's the shot. It's on the way. No good. So Green will have one more. And it's on the way. He got that. All of a sudden, the Falcons of Flowery Branch, Georgia, has taken the lead, 31-30.
I think this is their first lead of the game. They were 5-0, then 10-5, and so
had a 10-point lead at one time before that 3 by Lutumba.
Pick the intensity up here. Don't let let this one slip away from him.
Coxworth gives it off now to DJ Brown. That's who 34 is. And it's knocked away, but he came back to the back corner. That's over and back.
Good hustle by Parker. Got the passing lane. Did not get the steal, but got him pushed out far enough that he stepped in the mid-court line for over and back. Good hustle.
Coomer will toss it in. Stevens will handle it against DJ Brown. Looking out front, Brown applying pressure. Stevens gets rid of the basketball to Coomer.
Real stagnant. We're just standing around, not much going on here.
Puts it Bryant to the basket, puts it up, but it's no good, they get a foul.
Put together when there's that much pressure on you that far from the basket, you can't dribble side to side. He finally decided to attack the basket and got fouled.
Well, it's on DJ Brown, his second, team's fifth. Free throw is up and no good for Parker. 85% shooting. 3:32 to go here in the third. Barron trailing by 1, 31-30. Stevens puts it up and it's going to fall in. It's trying to win out of the Brownsers. 31-31.
We're going to try a little trap, but we do have full side time to affect the floor.
Going. Fires it down the baseline. Bounce it way back out to Coxworth. Coxworth now with it. On the left side to Brown. Brown back out to Coxworth. Diagonal pass. Almost picked off by Coomer. Bouncing off his fingertips and out of bounds. Trying to go to the tumble. Coming up the baseline.
Got it right in his hands and just slipped through his hands. Got to know where he is, number 4. Latumba, he's been there and effective scorer here. So got to keep up with him on the track.
Comes to the corner to Green. He'll hand it back to Latumba. He's going to pull the trigger. Three-pointer way short. And handed up in the air and taken by Latumba again.
Can't let it happen. Air ball, and we just kind of stood and watched. They more aggressive.
Working inside. There's a shot going up. Good. To the Flowery Branch as Green hit the bucket and a blocking foul. Barron County third on it. His second, team 6. 33-31, Flowery Branch. Green fires it up and hits it. That'll make it 34-31. 2:57 to play here in the third quarter. Stevens to the basketball. Back off the key. Sends it right over to Stevens. Randy's posted up in there, but can't find it. Stevens got it in the right corner. Lobs it way back off the key. Fires it down to Bandy. Bandy trying to work, spinning. Going up for the shot. It's good. Tough shot from the rear Bandy.
We needed that one.
34-33. Oh, they should have walked. Shot. Oh, they're not going to take it. Now they will fall away 10-footer. Rims good. Green. Really fired up over there now. 36-33. Trojans down. With Stevens to the basketball. Looking to the left side. Hands it off to Alderman on that way. Gets a screen from Coomer. And it's going to be on 10. It'll be Coxworth, his third. Second player to pick up 3 for Flowery Branch. Coomer will toss it in, left side of the basket. Looking, still looking. Throws it in the lane to Arterman. Over to goes the key for the three-pointer. No good. Rebound taken by Brown. For the Falcons. Long pass, hot roll. That's picked out by Parker Stevens. Up court it goes to Arterman. Crossover move. Shovels it up there. No good. But a foul is going to be called.
Good strong move.
Had to scoop that shot up.
I'd like to see him be aggressive like that, taking it to the basket. So we're going to have to get more aggressive offensively here. In the second half, we kind of stood and let them bring the fight to us.
Coxworth just picked up his 4th foul, too. Free throw is good for Arterman. 4-quarter game, knocked down a 3-point shot here in the third quarter. Trims a lead to 2 for Flowery Branch at 36-34. Arterman for the second toss. It's in the air, rims off. Rebound taken by Green. With it in the backcourt. Works against Ardeman. Jump pass deflected to Ardeman. Here comes Stevens with it. He'll drive. He'll scoop it up. It's good.
High game. 36 all.
Minute and a half to play here in the third. Goy with it in the backcourt. Gives it out. That's a walk. No call. Mutombo. Three-pointer in the air. Good. His third one of the game.
They can't leave him.
He's got 13 now for Flowery Branch, and they go back up by 3, 39-36. Coomer gives it out to Stevens. Stevens, the pressure from Brown. Has picked up his dribble. Coomer comes out to get it. Right side it goes to Key. Lobs it into the Bandy. Triple teamed in there. Lost the handle. Coomer trying to go up. Blocked away from him by Quick, I believe it was. Gives it out to Goy. They'll send it to Mutombo. Mutombo back out in the door. 48 seconds to play. Here's a pass. And saved back in bounds. A three by Brown. No good. Offensive rebound by Quick. He'll throw it back up the lane. No good. Pulled down by Bandy. Trojans want to run. Stevens stops. Left side. Now heads off to the basket. Puts it up. He got hammered in there. No whistle. Oh, knocked out of bounds. And they're going to give it to Flowery Branch. 28.4 left in the quarter. Gavin Withrow comes in from Garrett Ardeman, and Brandon Reed also back in the game for the Trojans. At 28.4 seconds to go. Barron down 39-36. Boy, for Flowery Branch. Hold it for one shot here. And counting 2-3 zone defensive. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. Midor angles off to the right. Still on the dribble. Sends it out now to Quick. Quick working around the left side. Working his way in. Midor fires up a three. It is no good. That ends the quarter. And the Trojans trail after three now. 39-36 for Flowery Branch, Georgia. Got outscored 21-11 in the third quarter. We'll come back with the fourth quarter from Gatlinburg after this break. As you're following the Smoky Mountain Classic on ESPN Radio 1230.
Heading into the second year from an approximate 12-year hiatus, the Trojan Times has an all-new look and an all-new approach to bringing you BCHS happenings. We are an entirely student-based publication working more than ever this year to inform you with BCHS happenings. I'm Brennan Crane, Editor-in-Chief, and I can say that we are thrilled to showcase BCHS in a whole new way. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at BC Trojan Times. You won't want to miss this. Go BC!
Trojan Thread School Spirit Store is the #1 place to find any and all things BCHS, with a wide selection of clothes including hoodies, t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, and polos, to everyday items including pens, pencils, notebooks, and stickers, to jewelry including earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and wristbands. So stop by the Trojan Thread Store any weekday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. or during any home varsity basketball game. The Trojan Thread School Spirit Store, keeping Barron County in style.
Turner, and the Trojans trail 39-36. There's a turnaround jump shot, right elbow, no good. Coomer claims a rebound for the Trojans. Here comes Jared down the court, down to the key, gives to Withrow. Withrow the right side, back to Landon Key, trying to penetrate. Back out to Withrow, three in the air, no good. Rebound taken by Mutombo. Good look, it wouldn't go down.
Yeah, he's open, good pass out, still hard.
Midor with it on the right side, back out front for Mutombo. And right side, they get it over to Brown, and back out now to Mutombo. There's a three by Brown, no good. Key with the rebound for the Trojans.
Block out on the weak side there.
And Key, straight away, shot short. Underneath, here's Stevens, pump fake, trying to go up and foul. Two shots for Parker Stevens. Foul was on Brown, his third. Shot, no good. We got to start hitting something.
They started out shooting really well. We've kind of missed several here in the last
2 of 5 in the second half.
For 7 times in the game.
Stevens, second shot of the year, good. His fourth point of the game. 39-37. Trojans down by 2, just under 7 to go. Bedoy with it for Flowery Branch, Georgia out front. Trojans in the zone, defense. Here's DJ Brown with it, left side, back to Bedoy. Bedoy on the left left, looking for Lutumba. Fires in the middle there to Janice, back to Lutumba. On the baseline, quick, puts it up in the air.
Didn't do a good job of rotating back.
41-37. Flowery Branch leads it. Reed covered up by Lutumba. Stevens. Coomer pulls a trigger three. First point for the second half for Jared Coomer. And it's a Peoples Bank three-point shot. Cuts the lead to 1 for Flowery Branch at 41-40. 6:13 to play here in the basketball games. We'll take a Coca-Cola timeout. Well, we'll see what happens after this. We'll play at either Gatlinburg or Livingston tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Now, the game tomorrow will be over on our FM station, 103.7 Nash Icon, and also on ESPNKY.com.
That was a good play there. Drove in, drew the defense, and kicked it out there to Jared for a wide open three-pointer. It was a big shot. So we get sometimes, as I said earlier, stagnant, just standing, and that's easy to guard. And when you attack off the dribble against that zone, they move, and just like they did us a minute ago.
All right, here's the Falcons with the basketball. Bedoy cross-court pass to Lutumba. And he drives in, feeds it off underneath the Quick, and he lays it in. Quick with 8 second-half points for Flowery Branch. They go back up by 3, 43-40. Gavin Withrow with the basketball, right side over to Stevens. Stevens now looking for Coomer. Can't find it. Has to send it back out to Tyler Smith. The whistle. What do we got here? Official timeout. Somebody's got blood on it. I'm not sure who it is. I believe it's Coxworth. I believe. He's got 4 fouls on him. DJ Brown will come in to replace Coxworth. 5:47 to play.
Get Will, Bandy, and Garrett Otterman back in the lineup for Barron County.
Let's see if we can get a basket here. Down 3, 5:45 to play. Parker Stevens works against Brown. Angling off the left, looks right. Covered up, sends it out to Jared Coomer. Behind the back dribble. Now he needs some help. Fires it back out to Stevens. Ball's going to kick, trying to go down low to Will Bandy. Bandy will toss it in, right side of the bucket for Bandy. Comes out the corner to Withrow, right hand side. Here's Parker Stevens. Dumps it into Bandy. Shot in the lane. Good.
Good play.
And shot by Will Bandy. Flashing in the lane, getting a 6-point all here in the second half. And Barron back it in one at 43-42.
Good play there. Good curl screen. Got the ball in the middle of the floor.
Here's Janice working inside. Shot no good. Foul on Jared Coomer.
Making to go to set a ball screen and slipping instead of setting the screen, just cutting hard to the basket, and we're not playing that very well right now.
That's first foul on Jared Coomer, 7th one on the Trojans here in the second half. And the shot with Janice is good. This is 7th point of the game. Coxworth returns to the Falcon lineup for DJ Brown. 44-42, Flowery Branch. And this shot goes up, it's good. 45-42. Gavin Withrow with a basketball for the Trojans. Sends it off to Arterman. Back to Withrow. Right side it goes to Stevens. Stevens brings it out. 4:55 to play. Barron down by 3. Withrow in the corner. Fires for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Quick. Give it out now to Coxworth. Pass back to the left side. And they'll get a foul. Garrett Arterman. It'll be his 3rd, team's 8th. Quick will be at the free throw line. Key has returned to the Trojan lineup. And we got Key, Arterburn, Stevens, Bandy, and Coomer on the court for Barron with 4:41 to play. Barron County down 45-42. This fourth quarter is sponsored by Citizens First Bank. Come grow with us. We're having trouble wiping up that wet spot down there.
We need to put a little run together the last 4:41 down 3 with them shooting free throws. Don't want to fall too far behind in a game at the pace as slow as this one is.
They're 5 of 7 from the foul line in the second half. Here's Quick. Picks it up and in. He's 2 out of 3 from the stripe. His 10th point of the ball game. 9 of those were in the second half. 46-42 Flowery Branch. The shot goes up, it rims off, battle for the rebound, and Lutumba grabs it. That rebounded Coomer and Bandy, and we're going to get a foul right in front of the Flowery Branch bench on Joe Coomer. The second, team 9. Lutumba not been to the free throw line this afternoon. He's knocked down 3 threes and 2 twos to lead the scoring for Flowery Branch. Here's the shot, goes up there.
Pretty good shooter.
Again, a senior-dominated team. They have 8 seniors. (47-42) Flowery Branch. That one rattles out. Rebound to Bandy. Trojans need a bucket here. 4.5 minutes to go, down 5. Stevens with it out front against Coxwell, playing the 4. Pulling the trigger, Arterburn in and out. And Coomer saves it in bounce. Threw it off the ball and had it on.
Halfway down. That was one we could sure use. Good look, though. Good look. Good impressive shot to Garrett. Just in and out.
Stevens will toss it in for the Trojans. Lobs it into Coomer. Lays it up. Oh, it rolled off the right side of the rim. Coxworth with the rebound for Flowery Branch. Sends it off to Janice. Back out now to Coxworth. Janice with it out front. Sends it left side to Lutumba. Now he's in a trap. And Landon Key up for the steal. Took it out of his hands and fell to the floor in front of the bench over there. So we're going to stay with Flowery Branch.
He trapped him. Had the ball, but lost his balance there.
Here's Quick. Put up by Arterburn. Quick trying to drive. Takes it right down the lane. Flips up the shot and takes it away. Quick with 11 to 12 here in the second half. That pulls the Falcons out to a 7-point lead. Here's Key with it on the right side. Jumps it over to Stevens. Stevens down the corner on it. Here to pull it up for 3. No good. Rebound taken away by Foxworth. Going to get a foul on the Trojans.
What a good look. We've had a lot of good looks this half from the three-point line, but just 2 for 7 this half from the 3.
Foul is on Jared Coomer's 3rd personal and the 10th team foul on the Trojans. So the Falcons in a double bonus here with Coxworth stepping up in the free throw line for Flowery Branch. Coxworth 2 for 2 at the stripe today. And here's a shot. It's on the way, and it's good. 50-42, Flowery Branch. 3:39 left. Time to become a factor here. We got to get something going. He hits them both. 51-42, Flowery Branch. 3:35 remaining. Stevens with the basketball, reversing it and back left. Here's Coomer. Free throw line. His jumper is spinning in. Timeout by Barron County. 3:27 to go, down 7, 51-44 as we take the Coca-Cola timeout. Again, we'll be back here tomorrow. Not sure which gym we'll be in. Hoping we can come back and win this ball game.
We got time, 3:27, down 7.
Got to make some shots.
Yes, well, we've not.
But 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night, regardless. We'll play either Gatlinburg, Pittman, or Livingston Academy tomorrow. That game later tonight.
Stop here.
Yep. So we've got Bandy, Stevens, Key, Reed, and Coomer on the court right now for the Trojans. Coxwood brings it up against Parker Stevens. Gets it across the midcourt stripe. Still on the dribble. Now wants to drive. He fell down, lost his footing. Picked up by Reed. They'll give it out to Stevens.
Stop there.
Into the bucket. Here's Coomer on the left side. Coomer off to Reed. Feeds it in there to Bandy. He gets fouled. That will be the 9th team foul against the Falcons, so it'll only be 1 and 1, I think.
Yep, 9th foul.
Will Bandy. Bandy has not been to the charity stripe. Scored 3 buckets here in the second half. Need to hit these. And it's in the air, and it is no good. Coomer with a rebound, back up and in. 7 points for Jared Coomer in this quarter, 16 for the ball game. Trojans still down by 5, 51-46, 2:47 to go. The boy with the basketball. Flowery Branch gets away from Bandy, drives the bucket. And the foul on Brandon Reed. That'll be his 3rd. So now we've got 3 Trojans with 3 fouls. And Nadoy at the line for 2 shots. And he's not scored in this game today.
Oh, that's a violation.
Should be a lot. Yep. Should be just 1 shot.
Yep.
Tumble just walking across there and wasn't paying attention.
Great press.
Here's the shot. It's on the way. He got it. 52-46. 2-possession game. There and down. Key goes to Coomer. Left-hand side, back out to Reed. Ready to Key, back over to Stevens. Stevens back to Key. Key penetrating, throws up the runner. It's no good. Ball tips out, caught by Bandy. Goes back up.
Down the baseline, away from the play, caught it, and the guy looking right at it didn't. So
2:20 to play. Barron down 6. Left side with it is Tumble. He walks, trying to stick the defenders. Whistle. What do we got here? Timeout. The Flowery Branch. Coach Cunningham wants to talk to the official about that traveling violation against Bandy. Yeah, I think they missed that. 2:13 to go, and Barron down by 6. Trojans led by 7 at halftime. They outscored 21-11 in the 3rd.
yeah, we had to control the game, 10-point lead there in the 3rd, and kind of lost our focus a little bit, intensity a little bit, and they took the lead and have not relinquished it since.
There's a pass down to Quick, but he's hit it in. 13 of his 14, all here in the second half. For Justin Quick. It's 54-46. Now an 8-point lead. 2 minutes to play. Time now becoming a factor for the Trojans. Brandon Reed has it on the left side. Sends it over now to Key. Back over to Reed. Reed can't shoot the 3. Now we got a whistle and a foul. In-check foul called against is it on Lotumba?
Yes.
It'll be his 3rd, and that'll be the team's 10th. So now we got to take advantage of these free throws with a clock stop. 49. Reed is at the line for 2 shots. First shot is on the way, and it is rimming off. Second shot on the way by Reed is good. His 3rd point of the game. 54-47. A 3-possession game with 1:45 to play. Going to force a turnover here. There is one. And Coomer trying to get it slapped it back. And going to rebound here on Quick.
That's the ball. I think it's Jared on the head.
Going to be his 4th. So another opportunity here with 1:41. The clock stop. Chisel into that lead at 54-47. And Jared Coomer is just 3 of 7 from the foul line this afternoon. First half. Got 2 shots here. First one is on the way. It's good. 17. He scored 8 here in the 4th quarter. 54-48. And the second shot is short. Ball hits the floor. Reed's trying to go for it in the corner. Got pushed, no call. And here comes the Falcons. There's a pass down to the corner mid-door. A minute and a half to go. Barron down 6. And we're going to have a foul here at midcourt. Should have been a traveling violation before the foul. As Coxworth couldn't hang on to the basketball. But Coomer is going to be charged with his 4th personal. And Coxworth at the line where he's perfect. 4 out of 4. We get 2 shots here. The first one's on the way and it's good. 55-48. And I think we've got a wet spot somewhere, so we want to clean that up for the second free throw shot. 55-48, Flowery Branch, minute 27 to play. We'll do a little mopping job out there now. This floor reminds me of the old Armory.
Yeah, it does. That's what we were talking about earlier. A little more shinier than I remember the Armory floor.
Yeah. Didn't put much shine on the Armory floor, did they? Free throw is up and it's good again. He's at 4 in a row in this quarter.
Well, the difference in the second half is they've been more aggressive and they've made their free throws where we not the second half.
Key with it, up to Reed. You have to think about a few shots here. The Key will pull the trigger for 3, and there it is. His 3rd People's Bank 3-point shot of the day, 9 points, cuts it to 5. Still some time left here, but we've got to get a turnover and try to make another bucket or 2.
They've got to miss a few free throws, and we've got to score the last minute 17, obviously. But, this is a game I felt like we were in control of, and just come out of the half, even first few minutes of the half, pushed it to 10. And after that, it kind of like we just thought we had it won and kind of went to sleep, and they've been in control ever since.
And we hit that 3-pointer by Garrett Arterburn to start the second half, went up 28-18, and then Mutomba hit a 3. And then that's when things got going for them, and they outscored us 21-11 in the 3rd quarter.
It's been a game of runs, and we've never been able to make a run and then stop their run. It's always get out and let them come back instead of pushing it on out. We've always let them come back and get close, and finally they overtook us, and we can't make the big run. We're only down 5, though, so we got time.
It's a 2-possession game. Minute 17 is a lot of time.
Still here. Looks like we're going to pick up man-to-man full court.
Janice will toss it, and it comes into Coxworth. They'll work it against Stevens now. Minute 13 to play. They're getting across the timeline now. Jump pass down the court on the door. He'll throw it across over the top. Here's Quick going to the basket, and he's fouled by Key. No basket. Key got him before he went.
Good foul.
Second foul on Landon Key, and Quick is 2 of 3 at the line. He has scored 9 points this quarter, 13 in the second half. And the shot is in the air, and it's good. They're making the free throws. They've only missed 2 the entire second half. So 3, 5, 8, 12, 13. 13 out of 16 in the second half.
So we're 5 for 9, I think, in the second half.
And that was good. 58-51 with 1:03 to go. Got to make up 7 points. Out on the right side. They'll throw it across the Key. Key can't shoot. Hooks. Now the pass picked down. Big turnover and a foul. And Jared Coomer will be a foul out of the game. He'll foul out with 17 points. Just too much time going there, and should have maybe took a shot or 2 that we were open. And Brandon Reed will come in to replace Jared Coomer.
Big loss there.
Going to put Janice at the free throw line, and the shot is in the air, and it's good. This is a really good free throw shooting team, which we didn't have any stats on them before game time, and you can tell that with the way they've been shooting here. Highlights and shots nothing but climb. 60-51. Flowery Branch. 54 seconds to go. pass comes to Stevens. He'll bring it across. Stevens passes it off to Bandy, the right elbow, hands it off to Arterman. 3 ball in the air, no good. Long rebound chase down. He's got it, threw it off the tumble and out of bounds.
Good hustle, business.
With 42.4 to play. Trojans will keep it here on the side down to Lois. Comes out to Bandy, hands it back to Key. Back to Bandy. He'll pull the trigger for a 3-pointer. Way off the mark and go iron. Quick to the rebound with 35 seconds to play. Long pass down the floor to Janice. Janice will hold it up. Give it back out to Brown. Brown jump pass over to Coxworth with 26 seconds to play. And back out it comes to Coxworth. And just going to hang on to the basketball and pass it around with 20 seconds to go. Loose ball, but Quick's got it. He'll throw it back out to Coxworth. And now with 13 seconds, he'll pull it back out here and run the clock down. Trojans are going to fall here in the first game of the Smoky Mountain Holiday Classic. The Flowery Branch, Georgia. The final score this afternoon is Flowery Branch, Georgia 60 and Barron County 51. We'll come back with the Coca-Cola post-game report. Open a Coke and enjoy the game. We'll take a look at post-game stats and Coach Warren Cunningham's comments in just a little while. As you're following the Smoky Mountain Classic from Gatlinburg, ESPN Radio 1230.
Connecting with old friends and remembering the days of being back in high school can be an amazing experience, and that's what the Barron County Alumni Association is all about. With the annual recognition of the Barron County Hall of Honor program, monthly reminders, and a yearly magazine, the Barron County Alumni Association specializes in connecting past classmates. While
This has been a BCHS Live production. All rights to this broadcast are reserved to the BCHS Live program and the Burgundy Media Network. To rewatch this broadcast, log on to youtube.com/BCHS Live to watch this and every broadcast from BCHS Live. To keep up with what's going on at BCHS and to check in on all other media programs here at Barron County High, go to barronschools.com/BMN and find out more. That's all we have for now. This is BCHS Live.